Hello, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. This is going to be a child check-in for my parents of my Libras. Boy or girl, both are included. I hope you are having a awesome day today. So, let's get into this and see what your Libra child would like you to know, okay? I do also want to add before I even start that any information that is given is not to hurt but to help people. I am not down talking anyone's parenting. I am just speaking through your child's energy to help you get a better understanding of how they feel, what they need, and what they are thinking. Okay, so can I get messages for my Libra children, please? Not all messages will apply for everybody, so please take what resonates for your family, okay? One more message from the Libra child. Thank you. Okay, let's get into it. All right, so I am seeing that currently there is a marriage. There's a marriage that might be between you and the child's mother or father, or between you and a spouse, okay? I am also seeing that for the person watching this, your spouse that you are currently married to is either a false person, which a very negative person, a very vindictive person, or this could be a baby mother or father, okay, that you're dealing with, that could be affecting your marriage. Okay, two different stories. I see that you are going through some type of court case, either to get a divorce or maybe for child support or some situation that pertains to any of that. And this is how your child is feeling about this situation. Your child does want you to know that it is a very stressful and despairing situation for them, okay? And that's okay. Things happen. Sometimes we marry the wrong person. Sometimes we have a child with someone and they end up being very vindictive or unkind. Just try to be very aware of what you're seeing around your child about the situation, how much you're letting your child be involved in, because as parents, it is our job to make sure that yes, our children do know about circumstances and situations and life happening, but they do not need to be in the middle of an adult situation. There needs to be no tug of war. They should not be involved in adult things, okay? All right, so messages for the Libra child to the parent. How is little Libra feeling? How is Libra child feeling? What do they want the parents to know? Nope. How is Libra child feeling? What do they want the parents to know? Too many cards. What would the Libra child like to let their parents know, please? What would the Libra child like their parents to know? I'm feeling like because it is taking me so long to get a card to pop out, they might be really holding things in, like holding in how they are feeling about the situation, or what exactly is, on their mind. Okay. So this is actually going to go with what I was just saying. So as far as honesty upside down, now this isn't your child being completely honest, or this is your child being dishonest. about how they're feeling, about how the situation is affecting them, about what they are thinking of everything that's going on in life, okay? Also, I'm feeling for some of you that have, from, I want to say 12 years old and up, you are having children that have a very dishonest friend group. Now, I want you to understand this doesn't necessarily mean your child is being bad, being dishonest, whatever, but I am being called to ask you to watch who your child is around. I feel that your child is a very kind person, and kids can be very impressionable, so please make sure that you are being mindful and aware of who your child is around at this time and what activities they are partaking in. Make sure you're checking in on them, making sure that you know these people are good people for them to be surrounded by. But I'm feeling majority of this honesty card is just them hiding their feelings about how they're feeling at school, they're feeling with home situations, and they're feeling in life in general, okay? For some of you, I'm seeing failure. So for some of you, I'm feeling that your child may be blaming themselves for maybe a relationship between you and their mother or father that didn't work out. They might be blaming themselves for the relationship between you or your boyfriend and girlfriend that didn't work out. Please make sure that you are reassuring your child that your relationships not working out or anything working out in life for you or not working out in life for you for that matter is not their fault, okay? Also, I'm feeling like some of your children are having a very hard time in school, a very hard time making friends, and a very hard time expressing who they are and figuring out where exactly they fit in this world. So I'm feeling that your child needs a lot of reassurance at this time. Please remind them that they are not a failure. You do not fail unless you quit, okay? You can take that quote from me, Mom and Dad. Okay. Now, these are my messages from your child to you. So, what would the Libra child like to tell their parents? What would young Libra like to tell their parents? What would young Libra like to tell their parents? And I usually do more of these cards than any of the other cards I do because I feel like we more so would like to know what they specifically are saying than anything, you know? What does the Libra child want to say to their parents? Too many cards. And I'm going to take that card. Okay. So I'm seeing that some of your Libra children are extremely good in sports. Some of them are not, as you can see. For the ones that are extremely good in sports, maybe they have not expressed to you yet that they want to do these sports, or maybe they expressed it to you and it was a no. I want to tell you to be supportive of whatever your child wants to do as long as it is safe for them, okay? Because doing sports and joining teams can not only teach them how to work with other people and be social, but it can honestly build their self-esteem, their confidence, and it really teaches them more than you know. It gives them a lot of structures, so make sure that you're not discrediting things that they want to do. Hi. Yes.
I ran out of ketchup on my plate.
Okay, I'll get it for you in a minute, okay? Hey guys, hold on just 1 second. I'm gonna have to pause for you. Okay, thank God for pause buttons, right? I'm also feeling, as you noticed, my daughter walked in the room and was like, I need this. And I said, hold on just a second. She was really emotional. So I'm being told to tell you that there are some certain things that your child is needing right now. And you might be sitting there, hold on just a minute, whatever it is you're saying. And those, when you do that, it is making your child feel extremely emotional. They feel like you're telling them to hold on, just wait all the time, okay? So make sure that you are being mindful of not doing that. All right, back to the reading. So I'm seeing that a few of you have a little artist here, and they thoroughly enjoy that. A good way to bond with your child and to get them out of a bad mood and sadness, if this is the case for some of you, is sit down, color with them, draw with them, just kind of laugh, have a good time, okay? They really are needing that from you right now. I sense that some of your children may be acting out partially because of school things, partially because of, what's going on at home. So just make sure that you are being extremely mindful. Kids not only tell us verbally when they need us or need something from us, but acting out is a form of them letting us know that there is something that they are lacking and needing from us, okay? So we got girl here. I see that some of you have a little Libra girl, and this does not mean that all of you have a girl. This obviously this video applies for boys and girls, okay? I just want you to understand that. So I'm feeling like you're a child. As you can see, we already got a despair card. We got failure. And then what was the other one we got upside down? Oh, okay. So we got despair and failure, or despair and sadness so far, and acting out as well. So please, they're really trying to show you emotionally, physically, that they need something from you. They need more from you, okay? That they're having a hard time, that they are struggling right now. They also want to tell you that more quality time with them and you is needed. I know that some parents have a full schedule. Some of us are single parents. Some of us have multiple children. But if nothing else, and you have multiple children, for instance, try taking 2 hours of one day a week that you just take your Libra child and do something just them and you, okay? If it has to do with you being a single parent, you have no babysitter, take a couple days a week where you take all the children out. Make sure that you are having those one-on-one talks with them. Make sure that they are getting lots of hugs and kisses, a lot of encouragement, a lot of positivity from you, a lot of I'm proud of you, you're amazing, you're doing a good job, because they're really needing that confidence from you right now and that support emotionally. So I'm feeling that they've had a lot of anxiety recently, but at the moment I'm doing this reading, their anxiety is not as bad. It is kind of subsiding a little bit, but it obviously is still here. So be mindful of that as well. So my mom card came upside down. So mom, I am feeling like specifically for you, my mamas of my Libras, you are really being called to, not that you're doing a bad job or you're not paying enough attention, but they need a little more from you, okay? They need a little more attention and positivity and love and quality time from you specifically, mom. I'm feeling that I could be talking to a mother or father that has more than one kid. And for some of you, this is the case. And for those people, your child is feeling a little more left out than the other children. For others of you, I feel that this is your child feeling a little left out or lonely at school, maybe not as many friends as they'd like to have, possibly not as much attention from you emotionally and physically as they'd like to see. So Be mindful of that, okay? I'm going to grab you guys some ancestor cards. Okay, what would the Libra child... Oh, what would the ancestors like to say about the Libra children? What would the ancestors like to say about the Libra children? I'm feeling like they're having a hard time expressing themselves as well because of the fact that I've done 2 readings before this actually, and this is probably the most word jumbled I've been. So just understand that your child may not always have the words to say, and it doesn't mean to necessarily like beat the words out of them, okay, for lack of a better term, but try to understand what they're saying even if they don't have the right words, okay? Like, listen with your ears, but listen with your hearts is what I'm being guided to tell you, okay? One more ancestor card. Libra child. Libra child, thank you. Okay. So you got the Trader upside down, which is exchange energy to create abundance. Now, this to me is telling me that some of you parents might be really stressed out, busy, overloaded with work, life, whatever, and I want you to know that your Libra child is feeling this right now. So part of their loneliness, their anxiety, their sadness is actually not that we all do it. So don't feel bad, but part of it is coming from you because you need to know that like when you have children, they're extremely and deeply connected to your emotions, okay? So part of all these negative feelings that they are feeling could possibly be because you are in a bad place or a bad situation in life and you're having these feelings, okay? Release the old and rest. I'm feeling also like a lot of your Libra children might be having problems sleeping at night. They might have some type of ADHD. They might have some type of bipolar. They might have some type of insomnia as well. This could also be because of stress and depression, things like that. There's multiple stories that I'm getting here. So be mindful of that. And since obviously children are not able to monitor their self as far as schedules go, because you know them, if we let them stay up all night, they'd stay up for like 5 days. Let's be real. Make sure that you are making sure that your Libra child is getting enough sleep because that is affecting their mood, their energy, their light, and everything about them, okay? You got the Bee upside down, summer. Bask in the joy of light. So I'm feeling like part of why they might be in this very down energy as well is because we actually are in the winter season. So there isn't as much sunlight. Your child might be a child that really truly enjoys being outside, being in the sunlight. But the good thing is that even though there is no sunlight, bundle up, go outside, go for a nature walk. They love to be outside, and when they're not outside, I feel that it lowers their vibration, their energy, and everything. So just be mindful of that, okay? All right, these are ancestor cards to me as well, I feel like sometimes, but I'm gonna get you a couple hummingbird cards. We'll get you an angel message, and I'll let you be on your way because we all know I talk too much when it comes to kids. I have 2 daughters of my own actually, and I absolutely adore my kids. I love kids so much. They're just the greatest thing, and they're so full of light and pureness, and in a world that is so serious and negative, they teach us so much how to be a kid again and how to have that fun again, you know, which is, I just absolutely adore that. And they're so untainted and pure, and it's just such a beautiful thing, you know. Thank you. Okay. So, you got Torpo. Rest your weary wings and replenish your energy for the flight ahead. Now, if you notice this card came upside down. Okay, so it's nighttime, and I don't know if you can see that well enough, but his head's kind of down. He looks exhausted. So this is my second indicator that your child is not getting enough sleep, very down, very low vibrational right now. So make sure your child is getting that appropriate sleep. Okay, make sure you are doing your, you know what I mean, I'm proud of you, you're amazing, I love yous, hugs and kisses. They really need that from you right now. They're having a very hard time, I feel. Okay, migrating into new territory. As the breezes grow cooler, it's time for change. So I feel like I said, there is changes in the household. So your child also, that's my second indicator, second confirmation on that. Just be patient, be kind, be loving, and be empathetic. Understand that not only are you going through whatever changes, negative or positive, that are in your household, but so is your child. And we deal with change so much better and easier than they do. So if you're having a hard time with this change, I want you to really come out of your head and yourself and think to yourself, if I'm having this hard of a time, how hard of a time is my child having with this change? And make sure that you are extra loving, extra empathetic, and talking to them constantly about how they feel and spending that quality time, you know, trying to raise their vibration, because honestly, when you sit there and you are positive and loving and bringing light and you're raising their vibration, then in return it's like an energy exchange. You raise each other's vibration. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. Frolicking fun is this card. Flip, flutter, and fly with a playful heart. See, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure that you're spending that time and attention with your kid. Go have fun, do their favorite thing, go to the little trampoline places, go outside, go kick a soccer ball around. Be a child with your child, because when you are both laughing and playing and having fun, family board games, whatever, you are raising not only their vibration, but the vibration of the whole family, the whole household. Okay. And I'm feeling at this time, Libra parents, that you all are in need of that. Okay. It's not just your child. I see that this is you too. I'm also seeing that maybe you have a birthday party coming up for one of your child's friends, or maybe one of you parents are having a birthday coming up. Happy birthday. Okay. Make sure that your child attends that birthday party if it is their friend's birthday party, and make sure that they have a blast. Okay. All right, let me get you some angel messages and I'll get you out here. Angel messages for Libra child and their parents. I'm going to take that one. That's an awesome card to come out. I'm not going to lie, that first one's great. Okay. Don't come for me. I'm probably going to get these names wrong. Oh, Serafina. I know who that is. Anyways, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So I'm seeing that some of you also might have a baby on the way. Congratulations. That might possibly be why things are so chaotic as well. But I'm also being called to tell you that whatever despair and situation is going on in your family, happy times are coming. Okay. New happy things are coming into your life and into your family. So stay in a high vibration, because chaos and bad situations are temporary. Okay. So don't let yourself live there. Oceana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. This is majorly telling me that, of course, you're watching this video to see if there's anything that you're missing, anything that you haven't done, any information you need to see. But I'm being told that most of you know what it is that your child needs, and all I'm doing is confirming all of this for you. So listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. You are very in tune with your child, whoever I'm tapping into, okay? And you do know what this child needs and wants. You do know when they're upset, when they're not sleeping enough, when they're in despair. So trust yourself, and everything is going to be fine. Your family's going to be fine. You will get through any trials and tribulations that you guys are going through. Just remember to bring love, light, fun, and playfulness into every aspect of your life, okay? Even the boring stuff. So that is what I have for you, Libra parents. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope I helped you in some way, and I hope things continuously, which they will, get better. Please keep your head up. Know that your God and your angels are always with you, helping you, guide you, okay? This is what I have for you today. Peace, love, and light, and I hope you guys have an amazing week. Peace.